好的，现在啊，大半夜我接着录。现在是要跟他会面，地方又不远，把马叫过来看一看。人帅就不简单，跟谁都有一腿。多这干嘛？多这我又不上你了。哎，把那卡住。
Run, Roach.
Who are there, Witcher?
Oh.
Watch it. You looking for work?
Oh. Giddy up.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Slow now.
Because if he gets this in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, he'll be no food for you.
我骑马走慢点。刚才把那人撞翻，斧头也扔。
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Watch yourself, white hair.
哎，这是个什么方向
Let's go.
啊，把那个羊吓跑了。射线。
Not so fast, Roach.
我看那个商人，这种是属于
Looking to buy?
到处走、到处收获的。
Show me your wares.
我看他有什么，感觉好像是我卖给他的。好，他没钱了。
So long.
来上马。
Come closer, stranger.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
哎，老婆就要骑快点。你打我？啊，刚看那个剪刀，那是理发的地方。 国家的地形也真是奇特。
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
我穿一身王八绿不也那什么？
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
好吧。
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
So, what have you brought?
啊。 哎，穿的朴素点，朴素点。
Sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the black ones.
We've also wine from
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
妹子，你不会被裙子给绊倒吗？哎，你听见有人在哭了。
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to
我靠，
Croc on
这个
Crate.
你居然敢说的
The
这么
Jarl will
直
join
白
us！ shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
You've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honour. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottric on Hindar.
Ah, 上面那个太不礼貌了。
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
靠，这女儿长得好
Do
凶
you。know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Craft about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
现在就去啊！我靠！
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn. Show the little wench her place.
Hurry it up, old man!
Side idea. You never pay up.
哎呦我靠！
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
哎，你休想超过我！我只是不熟悉路而已。平地上，你以为你跑得过我？
Hurry it up, old man! Hurry!
哎呀！ 爷爷。你说这个吗
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
好吧。
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
哎呦我靠！走的时候还提裤子。小牛等我，哎，这是叫王心。
Shame. Why would I?
The queen should join her king on his land. What do you say in the beast's words? The gods are not coming. Our isles are in hard times.
I know your kind.
好东西。
Tell me, Lugo.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'm not letting him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar.
这俩人
I'll be boys
啊，
soon
你很
to
快就会上
rally
你去
priestesses,
吃
drink from your tankard and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a
哎，你
candle
们
lit
这
for
我
me.
真是醉了，
Emperor
Ah,
would
go on,
be very
才死啊。
pleased to hear you quarrel.
能不这样？
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully melty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm
哎，
down.
尽量还是不要太那什么。
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
好好，反正就跟你走。
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
难不成他也要参与政变吗？ 哦，我只能这么瞎猜了。
Shh, guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
好吧，这打酱油。啊，我怎么觉得你们俩在后面干了什么？还这？你敢说你们没干什么吗？
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
你等等我呀！我靠，自动开门。
Amazing how a hobby can render
这里面应该不能随便进吧
？Especially a druid.
但你看啊
，real nature lover.
Yes.
Looks alive. Had one at Care More.
Please.
不，那我们要怎么过去啊？还有一个红的。
100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods.
Eh, 我没有被熏到啊。
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
好，真机智。搜索神秘房间。好，看到了。
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
选这个比较好。 要汪进来了，然后这个时候我换上这个装备要好一点。准备好，闪！哦，哎呦！哎呀哎呀！哎呀哎呀！看他们攻击力并不高，我觉得吧。 我应该换一个 AOE 技能。
Smells it. Mushrooms in here.
哎，不过他们伤害对我也很低呀、不用怕的。不，妹子你就不动手吗？是我衣服的防御太好了吗？好弱啊你们！你爷爷！好了好了，哎，怎么还有嘛？好了好了，这些小梅花鹿应该不会那啥。要晕了。
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
好吧。
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Ah, 可外面那个
dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly.
搞得一片狼藉，谁都知道有来人。
must be here. Wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a
Dwarven triple mead. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
啊，还有，哇，时钟剑
Sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
然而并没有那么容易。
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
这是他爷爷。哎，哥想要时钟剑。
A goat carved out of linden wood, signed
这个门
to
有
Uncle
墙是虚
Ermion.
的。
Little series.
哎，别活过来
Looks！ like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes.
啊，挺像那么回事。
Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be
Pine
here.
cone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A child's skull.
好，能拿的都拿走。
Geralt, come here. I found the mask.
但是，我觉得不会容易的。
This is it.
你没看旁边有个大个子吗？
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before.
哎呦！ 哎，妹子的那个就已经很，你看妹子的法术对她伤害已经很高了，那我放风筝就好了。他不看我。 防御护甲之后啊，我防御变高了，他打我没那么疼。
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
等会儿，现在这里能储存吗？
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
然后重点是船去哪儿了？ 还是成功赶回来。不，面具没被。你们直接这样飞进来好吗？
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
Ah, 这还好啊，这是进行一个公平的竞争，但我觉得他们应该会互相想一些歪点子吧。
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
说不定这个女的最后当了国王。
May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
I was in
Geralt when Ciri was nearing womanhood. I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, The sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You have my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him, at the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages.
哦，不要说那些敏感话题。什么他想当国王就还是不要。
Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believed. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
我靠，你不要逼我问那个敏感问题。
Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sought out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
我靠，好牛逼！啊，好吧，这些内容完成了啊，我们到这里就先结束吧。